Sanjay Mzansi standing before you, Siyatumisa Wagamadi, once again, the proud host of the LNA Sports Show. It is preseason. It's time to have conversations, time to have chats. And today we are blessed to have one for the future. He plays for the massive brand that is not doing so well, but take nothing away. It is indeed a massive brand. Brother man, my name is Sia, as I've said, and you are?
My name is Duane Bennett.
Duane Bennett.
Yes.
Duane Bennett, obviously, you play for Kaizer Chiefs. I know you play right back. Free kick specialist if you didn't know him. Duane, I just want to know, brother, where's home? Where did you grow up? Are you from Johannesburg?
So I'm currently from Johannesburg, Brega Park, Boksburg.
Okay.
So at the age around maybe 8, 9, we moved to a suburb, Boksburg South. So that's where I've been growing up, but I still consider Brega Park home because that's where I've learned everything I know, in terms of football, the sport, the love for the sport grew
Of course.
the location, playing with different people. And that's how I felt my passion for football grew.
Oh, nice. Speaking of the passion and the love of football, and when did the bug catch you? Were you 5 years old and your dad was throwing a ball, or were you watching your dad wearing? I don't know. Where did the bug catch you?
In a location like Brega Park, everyone plays football.
Of course.
So must in every street there is a
Of
ball.
course. All grew up being one ball. You also played one ball, ne?
Must be, yeah. So I feel like it started there, and I didn't know, like at that age, you don't know you want to make it professional. Just played for the love of the game. And my dad moved me to a team close to where I stay, Sunwood Park Tigers, which is like a development.
What are they
team.
called?
Sunwood Park Tigers.
Sunwood Park Tigers.
Yeah, so
okay.
that's like maybe I went there maybe under 7, under 6.
Wow.
From there I moved to Corinthians, where that is also just development, and then development is like it's Corinthians and then Black Aces. So once you reach
Mpumalanga Black Aces, the Mpumalanga Black Aces we know.
Yeah. So,
oh, nice. So you've been in the game.
So once you reach GDL under 13, and then you become a Aces player. Depends if you're good enough, to play there. And then Chiefs scouted me from the under 13. I played against them in one GDL game. I went there for trials, Chiefs, and I've been there since under 13. So it's my 7th, 6th year now.
Wow. So did you always play right back?
No, I played number 10. I was attacking midfielder.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, so I can't enjoy that. But at young, I had I have short power. So, if you get the ball and you're young, you half turn, you hit it. And as long as it's on target, it's going in.
Yes.
So I felt like that's how I was playing 10. But as I developed more, I played centre back under 17, moved more to a wing back position towards under 19 level.
Oh, nice. And guys, when he says that he had a shot, he can really strike the ball to this day. I've seen him when you go to whether it's the Engine Cup or wherever we watch them and whenever they are playing, he can strike good free kicks. This guy, do follow him. He can strike good free kicks. So you and your free kicks, brother, how did that come about? You've always hit them when you were young. How do you know you're good at this?
When I was young, yes, I've been eating, but that I didn't consider myself being good at it. I just had a shot on me, and then as you grow, you learn to develop the technique. So after practice, I'd stay behind and focus on the free kicks. And once it became a norm, once I started scoring, and then I used it as a strength. I didn't stop practicing because you can only grow from what you already have. Get better, keep improving. So I learned different techniques. I learned when to strike the ball, how to strike it. YouTube videos, practice on the field. So I call it investing in my strength.
Of course. I like that. I actually told him off cam that when I see him, I see an Alexander Arnold. They've got a similar. He looks kind of like him. The way he plays, the way he strikes the ball as well. Was Alexander Arnold can strike the ball from Liverpool. So I told him that. I wish one day which team do you support?
I support Liverpool.
Wow, so it only made sense.
I support Liverpool.
Oh wow, did you get that from your dad?
My dad, he played football, yes, but not professionally due to certain circumstances. In Kaizer, it's kind of tough.
Of course.
But I appreciate him, the support I get from back home, because he obviously doesn't want me to make the same mistakes he made.
Of course.
So his support for me just keeps me going, wanting to change the storyline back home.
Of course. Tell me, what's your dad's name? Please shout him out and say thanks, Dad. And mom's also edit.
Clyde Bennett.
Clyde Bennett.
And Roshenda Bennett is a mother.
Okay. No, shout outs to Clyde Bennett and Roshenda Bennett for raising such a humble boy and disciplined as well, I must say. And brother, tell me, how's it like playing for Kaizer Chiefs? Although they're not doing too well now, I understand how massive this brand is, brother. I grew up following football. I started following football in the 90s, and I saw what this brand produced. I know this brand taking a trophy each and every season. This is a powerful brand, especially the Kappa brand, the 90s Kappa brand. So tell me, how's it like playing for this massive brand?
I'll always consider Chiefs being a big brand, a big team, because I grew up supporting the team. Going to the stadium with my dad at the age of 9.
Oh, nice.
Wanting to be on that field. Looking at FNB from a distance, and now all of a sudden you're walking on the field. So it's always been a big brand for me, and I appreciate the opportunity I got to represent the team I grew up supporting. But as you get in those doors, you know that you're representing not only yourself but the brand. And you get reminded about it all the time, because everyone wants to play for a team like Chiefs.
Of course.
You as a footballer, as a player representing a team, you don't have time to relax. You don't have time to enjoy, because yes, football comes with enjoyment. But you're there to work. For development wise, we've been collecting trophies, so I feel like that's a good thing. But
nice.
I still believe that our first team will bounce back. It's football, man.
Of course,
you can't be at your peak every season. So I feel like next season, when they come back, we'll come with new solutions, and I feel like we'll keep growing.
I get you. So does it hurt you guys as the youngsters, as the future Makosi fans, when you see that happening all the time? I'm sure you watch the games as well. Does it hurt you guys?
Oh, it does hurt us. But then again, we know football. We're mature enough to know that even if the players put everything in, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
Wow.
And the mental strength that it takes from them. Us as supporters or outside people, it's easy to criticize. But once you step on that field, you don't know what they're going through, man. Especially the pressure to represent this type of team. So I feel like we don't criticize our first team. We don't speak bad about them, but we learn from them as much as we can, because at the end of the day, they where we want to be. So you can't criticize someone that's there.
I get you. Yeah. Brother, I'm so impressed. You speak so much sense. Can you even see I'm smiling, eh? I'm so impressed. You speak so much sense, brother. So tell me, besides football, what else do you do? Do you study? Do you go to school? Do you work? Do you, I don't know, people do content creation these days. What do you do besides football?
No, so I'm a first year VET student. So I got accepted into VET on a bursary. Actually, I played my first ABC season for them. I got on loan to them this season. So the season ended now in June. So it's different, coming out of a Chiefs environment, going into a new setup. And, a bigger league, there you're playing for promotion, you're playing for relegation, So it's pressure, and being a youngster in that league. I only grew as a player. I grew mentally, physically. I understood the game more. So I'm grateful for that opportunity once again, and now I'm back.
Oh, nice. So now you're currently campaigning the MDC,
yes?
Nice. Brother, man, this next question, we always ask this question. You've seen the players. You've seen Kaizer Chiefs, Jabupule at Kaizer Chiefs, famous. You know what this brand brings, hey? It brings you fame, it brings you women, it brings you money. We've seen Junior Kanye, we've seen Abolata Shabang in other teams as well. It's something that happens. I want to know, before I ask you this question is actually brought to you by our partners. It is indeed Finlight Financial Education, whose mission is to bring financial literacy to soccer players and the rest of South Africa. Brother, this question, were you ever educated about money, whether it was from school or from your team that you're currently playing for, or your parents? Were you ever taught about how to use money? Because when money comes in, right, it really can be a problem.
Our team does have certain workshops where they do speak to us about how to handle your money, what to do, what not to do. But as an individual, you also look around you, man. There's examples all over, like you mentioned, all of those players. There's a current show, what I blew it. I feel like that's...
Of course. And it's actually a societal thing. It's not just a football thing, hey? Whether it's a musician or some people are engineers, but they have the same problem. Just that soccer players are more targeted because they are in the limelight. It's not just a soccer player thing. It's a societal issue, to be honest. Anyways, continue.
But I also feel like growing up, man, you as a footballer, you want to sign your first contract, you want to make it professional. But I feel like the longer it takes to get to that point, the more you will appreciate the money once it comes in.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? Because if you're a footballer and you're in the game currently and you just blow up, you don't know what to do with your money. You won't appreciate it because you just got it. You know what I mean? But if you grew up wanting to get it, if it takes you a longer period of time trying to get it, and eventually you get it, you'll know what to do with it because it's something you've been hunting, And obviously the mission behind playing football, you need to have a reason why you're playing.
Of course.
To satisfy your family, to change your storyline. And once you get the money, you have the opportunity to. I don't think you'll hesitate to do what you wanted to in the beginning.
Of course. No, shout out to Finlet for this question. It's brought to you by Finlet. They also have a board game that you can check out on their social media, different social media platforms. Shout out to them. And brother, man, I want to say I wish you nothing but all the best. Obviously, I don't think you want to. No, but there's nothing wrong. You can be a Chiefs legend. You get players like Thabo Moki, like Dr. Kumalo, who are never known for playing overseas. Like then you get the Lucas Khatebe who played for Leeds United, and the list goes on. So I don't know. Do you want to be a Chiefs legend? Like Itukune is big, but he's a Chiefs legend. So do you want to be a Chiefs legend, or do you want to one day be the next one who's going to replace Arnold when he's about to retire at Liverpool? Where do you see yourself, brother?
I mean, you said goals for yourself. You said
Of course.
you have dreams
You have
for
to.
yourself. But I don't want to see myself end up in South Africa.
Okay.
I do
Okay,
want to make my name in Europe.
in the
Because
bigger
I feel
leagues.
like that's where every footballer wants to go.
Of course.
And I feel like it's all in God's timing, man. If I just keep working, stay humble, stay 10 toes down, I feel like when He makes the way, I'll be ready.
No,
I'm
100%.
just trusting Him and trusting my abilities on and off the field. I handle myself, the work I put in, and I won't have no regrets at the end.
I know internationally, someone you look up to is obviously Arnold. We spoke about it. Locally, in the local game, who's your inspiration?
Currently in my position, Mudau.
Wow.
Right back
What a
on-
jam. Kulisi Mudau, ne?
right back
And
on
one thing
the
about him, to a youngster, you can see he's not the most talented player. He's just a hard worker. To be honest,
work
Kulisi
ethic,
Mudau.
work ethic. But you can see also his technical ability, his awareness of the ball. As a footballer in this level, semi-professional, you don't only watch football in terms of results. You learn from it, And I was watching one game. They played in the CAF Champions League. I think they lost 1-0 away.
Mhm.
And I was marking down his box entries, his positive first touch. And that's how you grow. Because if you get the ball in the same position and you're playing, you would now reminisce on, okay, what Modal did, what am I going to do differently? So that's how I'd look up to a player like that. And also his one title. I mean, this season has been a bang for him,
Of course. Brother, man, I appreciate your football knowledge. I actually learned so much from you. I think I've watched more games than you, but I've learned so much, brother. Keep on working hard, as you say. Stay grounded, stay humble. And I wish you nothing but the best, brother. I don't know, your parting shots. Do you want to say hi to someone? I don't know. What do you want to say as we about to wrap it up?
I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting me. Thank you for keeping me grounded. I'll stay humble. I'll keep working. And I hope to make it big one day, and it will be all thanks to you.
100%. And how long are you giving yourself to the first team?
First team, 2 years. 2 years.
In 2 years' time.
2 years max.
Is it? So how's the relationship with Villegas now that he's in the first team and with the other guys as well? That obviously you played with the other guys.
Yeah.
So are you guys still in touch? Are you still in communication?
I mean, Mfundo still stays in our house. I don't know if that will change now with the new season.
Oh, so he still stays.
Yeah,
Okay.
So obviously,
Still the same guy.
Yeah, he's still the same. I mean, he's humble. He's down to
I've
earth,
met him as well. I've done an interview with him. A very, very, very nice boy. Very humble guy as well. I wish him
Also-
nothing but the best.
We also learn from each other a lot because I know we played the Engine Cup last year. And we played on the same side. I was a right back. He was a right wing. So I mean, our connection on and off the field, it just grows.
I get you. Brother, man, as I said, I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you once again for
appreciate
taking the
it.
time off, and good luck with your studies.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with your career. I wish you nothing but the best, and thank you for just being grounded, brother.
Thank you for everything.
To a youngster, say something to a youngster, because we work with youngsters here.
There's nothing much. Just keep working, keep praying. Don't give up. I feel like your dream should scare you. So don't let society tell you what you can and what you cannot do. If you have a family you need to feed, if you have something to do, just stay level-headed, and your hard work will always pay off.
100%. It has been the NNA Sports Show with me, Suyatumi Samadi. Thank you so much once again for watching. Continue to like, subscribe. We really, really, really appreciate it. See you on the next video. We are out.